Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Blue Golf Ball today with another Pokemon TCG online video, and today for you guys we have a Gliscor. I don't know how to pronounce this guy. Anyways, he's 90 HP, pretty weak Pokemon, but he's rare, so we like rares. We like to build decks around nice rare cards. You know, this card hasn't been featured too much because it's not that good. It's weak against water. It does have one retreat cost, which is not too bad. But it's in the latest set, at least the latest set of today, Phantom Forces. What we're going to focus on today is the submission hold attack, which does 20 damage, and it does 20 for only 1 fighting energy. So the key here is the effect, right? So your opponent can't attach energy from his or her hand to the defending Pokemon during his or her turn. Okay, problem with that is it's only the active Pokemon. So we got to try to be a little tricky here and do a couple things that can get around things. So that means they can still attach energy to the bench. They just can't attach energy to the active. What we're gonna try to do to stall is we're gonna run a one line with the 1 rare candy. I don't know if this will even work, but we're gonna go with it. So the buddy helping, you know, for the helper system here is gonna be a Magnezone. Okay, it's from Team Plasma. It has dual brains for the ability. During your turn, you can play 2 supporter cards, and the idea here is since the submission hold attack prevents energy, you know, attachment from the active Pokemon. What we want to do a lot of times is we want to play 2 supporter cards. You know, this deck is pretty slow. But we have a lot of supporting cards that don't give us draw power, so we want to play 2 supporters to kind of you know, get lucky sometimes. You know, so you know we want to be able to Lysander things from the bench, and then we want to play this Team Flare Grunt. That's kind of the hope and the dream. So we can pull stuff from the bench and then we discard it, right? Because this Team Flare Grunt only works if the Pokemon we're trying to discard energy to is on the active. So let's say, for example, we have a Pokemon that's active, we do submission hold, the opponent can't attach the energy to the active, so they attach to the bench. They can't attack that turn because they can't retreat, or they don't have a switch, so they basically lose a turn, right? And the next turn, if we have a Lysander and we have the Team Flare Grunt, and we have so the possibility here is very slim. The chances of pulling this off is ridiculous. It's almost impossible. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it anyways, just have some fun. So if we have Magnezone and we Lysander that Pokemon that has the energy, and then we discard it. So the other discarding cards we have, of course, is the Crushing Hammer. We're gonna run 4 of these, and we're gonna run 3 Enhanced Hammers. If our opponent doesn't have any special energies, well, tough luck for that. But yeah, so that's kind of the idea. That's the plan here. And to slow our opponents down even more, we're gonna run a Headringer, which will be specifically for the EX Pokemon, and make them the attack costs 1 colorless energy more. So that means if they do pull off to attach an energy and we can't discard it, if we have a Headringer, we can slow it down some more, right? So this is going to be a very slow deck. It's going to be a very dull deck. So we're going to be running 4 fighting energy and 4 strong energy for the energy line. And we're actually going to be running computer search. I thought about using Dawes Machine so we can get back those Crushing Hammers, but computer search is just a little more consistent, and it helps to get out these strong energies, since the Professor's Letter will help us find the regular energies. And I said that 1 rare candy. We only have 1 switch. It's kind of hard because this Magnezone, if it gets Lysander out, we really don't want to pay that retreat cost. 1 switch might not be enough. I kind of wish we had more float stones or something like that to help out. But it's just so hard with this deck. It's just so packed with stuff. But we have 2 Via Seekers. Forgot to mention we got 3 Ultra Balls to search out the Pokemon cards we need. Ideally, if this was expanded, I would be using Level Ball, which can search for basically everything except for Magnezone. So for the supporters, we have a huge supporting line, which is 2 Karinas, 3 Lysanders, 1 Lysander trump card, because this deck is gonna be slow. It's gonna be so slow that you're gonna we don't have there's no Super Rod in the standard format, and the Sacred Ash a lot of times just doesn't cut it. Plus we only run 8 energies. We're gonna need to cycle these guys quite a bit, and every card is crucial. right? So it's gonna be a really slow game. It's gonna be a really drawn out game a lot of times, and we need to get these enhanced hammers back and crushing hammers back. So we're gonna run 4 ends and 4 junipers, and then I mentioned the 3 team flare grunts, 3 fighting stadiums, just because Gliscor or whatever this guy is just so weak. I did think about running like 1 or 2 haluchas, but I don't know. Maybe I'll tweak the deck. Maybe I'll throw them in there. But for more attack power, we got muscle band, and you know, for 20 damage, it's not that much. But you know, slap a muscle band, you slap a fighting energy, a strong energy, and you get the fighting stadium. So that's doing 80 damage, which is okay. 80 damage for 1 energy is not bad. And then I mentioned the head ringer. So let's go ahead and get a match going here. Hopefully we don't run into like these troll decks. So a couple of my videos were, or I don't know if they like, I've been running into these decks that are just like a bunch of troll decks where they just have like, they basically just AZ their Pokemon back into the hand and they win. But anyways, we're gonna be playing against J-But1, and yes, I'd like to go first. Is that how we call this guy? I don't know. So with this deck, we're gonna have to mulligan a lot of times, since we only have 5 basics. So it's pretty tough to get that basic right away. So this guy's probably thinking, whoa, what the heck is my opponent playing? Good thing we have the N, because my opponent has what, 10 cards? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna be playing some kind of fairy deck. Probably shouldn't do this. I don't think I'm gonna play the fighting stadium. I want to counter the fairy garden. And right now there's no EXs out here. I'm only playing this because, you know, I hate Headringer so much that I know, well, Headringer's not gonna go on this guy anyways, but you know, I just want to play it just for the sake of playing it. So darn, I didn't have I don't have the cards I need, but at least we have the Crushing Hammer, we have the Team Flare Grunt, so if they attach the Pikachu, you know, we can just Team Flare Grunt. If they attach to the Xerneas, we can just do the Crushing Hammer. Looks like they're going to opt to discard, and oh, there it is. There's Pikachu, there's Fairy Garden, I saw that coming, and oh wow, this guy's just going blazing fast. Whoa, he just discarded his Spritzee, oh not Spritzee, what is this guy called again? Aromatisse. He just discarded his Aromatisse. I wonder what the big plan is. So let's go ahead and play the Crushing Hammer. I hope I get heads. Yes, I do. Okay, let's get rid of that. That's dangerous. Let's counter the stadium. And let's play our N. This guy's got, what, 7 cards? Ooh, what a great start. Excellent, excellent start. So I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. Do I want to play the Ultra Ball to get... ooh, that's a tough choice. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to give myself an opportunity to get my Magnezone going, if I even have one. And I do. Okay, so I want to see if I have the rare candy. If I don't, then that'd been a complete waste. Oh, please, rare candy, be in here somewhere. Oh, we do have the rare candy. Look at that. So, we're gonna do that, and let's just attack for 60. Oh man, sometimes I wish I had like a hypnotoxic laser, and you know, just get that extra 10. That'd be nice. But you know, that's the thing with these 130 HP Pokemon. They just make it hard to knock out, you know, your opponent's Pokemon. It's just, man, that uneven number. You know, 130 HP. I mean, 13 is an unlucky number. Why would we even want to print a 1 and a 3 together? You know, I'm just kidding. So my opponent right now has a decision to make. He can't attach an energy to do Geomancy. However, he can attach an energy to Pikachu, and if he has the Aromatisse, he can move it to the Xerneas. So that's kind of the trouble, the problem with this deck, and playing against these kinds of this kind of opponents. So my deck has a big issue with that. So looks like my opponent is struggling to decide, and Cammy came down with a hammer and said, "Hey, time's up. All right, bub." get out of here. So we're gonna take the win, but I'm not satisfied with that. I'm gonna try to let's get another game in. Hopefully, it's a little more epic. So we're gonna be playing against Zanblue. Oh man, I hate choosing. Let's go with heads. I like to go with heads. Show me the money. All right, we get to go first. Yes. Does he have the same coin as me? I think so. Yeah, he does. Oh man, we start with this. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's okay. So we can threaten with the Karina and say, hey, you know, I'm gonna get a rare candy out, and you know what? Whoa, what? There's no rare candy. Oh shucks. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. I guess I can just get the muscle band, and I'll play this. And oh, that's not good. All right, well, so I'm debating if I want to discard this Magnezone next turn, because you never know when I can get a rare candy from my prize cards. But at this point, it doesn't look too good. What I'd like to do is get the Karina back to my hand and potentially either retreat by paying the retreat costs by playing the Karina, get the evolved form, and then getting Professor's Letter or whatnot. But you know what? We're just gonna go with Crushing Hammer. Oh yes, we got heads. Okay, so we got heads. Now we can play the VS Seeker, right? So we can play the VS Seeker. We get the Karina, and we get to play the Karina for this guy right here. So we don't exactly need an energy drop right here, and I don't think my switch is even in here. Oh man, my switch is priced, so I only run one switch. So I mean, go figure, you know. So I'm gonna pay for the retreat cost, which is okay. I don't mind it too much. We're going to have to do it, and we gotta do. So I'm banking on the fact that this guy is playing strong energy, so this enhanced hammer is gonna come in handy. So let's go ahead and just do submission hold. It's gonna force him to play the energy here. If he plays an enhanced hammer, if he plays a strong energy, I'm gonna play my enhanced hammer. Man, I'm just one step ahead of myself all the time. So hopefully this Donphan deck just can't get going. Oh man, he's playing. See, this is where it'd be really nice, right? If you guys all agree, if I was able to get the Magnezone right now, I would Lysander for this Donphan, and then I'll play the Team Flare Ground. Guaranteed removal for the energy. See, that would be the way to go. But you know, because I can't do that, you know, the silly rare candy. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. So he's gonna hit me for 40. You know, I should probably have fighting resistance. I mean, look at this. This is a flying type, for crying out loud. I should have. Alright, so what should I do here? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna Lysander. Bring this guy out. And it would be really nice if I could do something about it. You know, like a Team Flare Ground. But I can't, so I might just do this. I'm not sure if that's a good decision. If he has a muscle band, he's gonna knock me out, and I'll basically lose the game. Ooh, he plays a Team Flare Ground. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm down to only doing 40. Ooh, let's hope he gets heads, because I don't really care for this Magnemite anymore. Alright, so he's gonna flip heads, and be a Seeker. What's that for? Probably a Juniper. Team Flare Grunt. What? Oh man, that's no good. Alright, well, it looks like we lost this game. Most likely, I should have probably played. What? How did I lose? Whoa, what happened? That's weird. Did you guys just see what I saw? I'm pretty sure I didn't lose yet. Awkward. Alright, that was strange. I'm not sure what happened there. Because, remember, I had 50 HP left. And his Donphan only had 1 energy. No strong energy. No muscle band. He couldn't do 60. He's only doing 40. I had 50 HP left. He wouldn't be able to knock me out. I have no idea what happened there. Alright, we're going to play one more. So we're going to pretend that was a win, guys. I'm just kidding. That was right, I lost. If that game kept going, I would have lost. But that was really bizarre. And I'm glad I got this recorded. Have you guys seen something like that before? I've never seen anything like that. So it looks like we're going against 10 Knocks 24. So we had heads last time. I think I'm going to go with tails. Yeah, that's right. See, intuition right there. So we got the coin flip win, and obviously we're gonna mulligan this deck. Oh, whoa, look at that, second mulligan, we got it. I don't like this hand though. We have the rare candy this time. Hopefully the Magnezone and the Magnemite is in the deck. So I'm not sure what we're playing against. We're up against. We're gonna find out right now. Hopefully we got some EXs. That way I can use my head ringers. What? A Zapdos. And he's got fighting resistance. Well, the weird thing is, this basic has lightning resistance, but his evolved form does not. Which is super weird. You'd figure that it would retain its resistance going through the evolution chain. Oh, perfect! We can use the Enhance Hammer. And I don't need to, whoa! Whoa, what is he doing here? We got a Mountain Ring, a Max Potion with this kind of deck. Not too sure what's going on, but a Jinx? Alright. I don't know what kind of metagame, you know, type deck this is, but we're gonna have to take this slow. 30 damage with the resistance. Man, the muscle band, the strong energy, all that, and it is 30. So he's gonna get the heal here. We're gonna see. Hopefully he plays another DCE. That'll be really nice. Boy, it's gonna be a slow deck. Oh, I got an N. Do I want to play the N? He's got nothing over there. Well, I got something. You know, we're just gonna have fun. I'm gonna play the N. I probably shouldn't have done that, but you know, I'll take my chances. I want to hang on to the switch, but at the same time, the question is what's more valuable, right? At this point, and I mean, I can discard the strong energy. I can always get it back if I do a Lysander trump card. I only want the switch if, you know, I ever get my Magnezone going. But you know what, YOLO, you know, so let's do this. I think the strong energy is going to be more valuable. So let's get the Magnemite. No, wait, what am I doing? I want this guy. I don't want any energy drops right now. That's right. So let's go ahead and play my... See right here, that's exactly what I'm saying. No lightning resistance. What's up with that? So let's go ahead and do the submission hold for 40. There we go. We're going to see this nice victory kiss on the Zapdos. And, a Magnetic EX. Alright. So he's going to play the DCE. He's going to switch. I'm not too afraid of that. He's only doing 60. Ooh, that's quite a bit. Which is a lot. Okay. I understand that. But we're going to see the Ultra Ball. Not sure what it's going for. But boy, would I like another Enhanced Hammer or something. So he's going to get another Mewtwo. Let's go ahead and, you know, I don't see this thing. That's the problem with N, man. I hate giving my opponent more cards. I know I probably could have played the Juniper, but okay. So here we go. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do I want to keep the Ultra Ball? You know, definitely Lysander is going to go, and I guess I'll keep the Ultra Ball. Okay, so we're going to get the Enhanced Hammer, and just get rid of that DCE right now, so he can't. He's got to play. He needs to play another. He needs to play. Good thing he didn't drop that Mewtwo on the bench, because what could have happened was, could have played a DCE and then played a switch again and knocked out my. But that's not gonna happen. So we're gonna see if he gets a switch. If he does, he wouldn't be able to knock me out because he doesn't have the muscle band. But he would be able to, hit my bench and then also hit my active. But so that's not happening. He's gonna play a battle compressor. That's interesting. So we see here the Mewtwo's down in there. We got a this is a secret rare. That's nice. All right. You know what I just thought of right now? I could probably play a Driftblim or something like that to go with this deck. Yeah, but okay. So we could play the Karina. I want to play the Karina. I think Karina would be a nice choice, just to get the third one out here. Ooh, I would love to play the head ringer, but I want to attack more than I want to ring someone's head. So, more damage the better, right? So here we go. We got the this guy. Oh, you know what I thought of just now? I probably could have discarded him with the Ultra Ball, the energy in him, and then get a Magnemite out, and then Juniper, and then luckily, by luck, I can get a rare candy and a Magnezone. But you know what? What's done is done. We're gonna hit for 40. Slowly but surely. He's gotta have to power something else up. What I'd really like to have is like a Crushing Hammer, or if I can get my Magnezone going. Oh man, I should see that coming. Ooh, an Enhanced Hammer. Man, this guy's playing just as many hammers as me. It's okay. We can always just see if I had the resistance, man, that would have been nice. So let's go ahead and Team Flare Grunt that away, and we'll just play the energy here and submission hold. Probably should have played it on this guy, but it's alright. So we hit for weakness, and he can't attach energy. I don't know how many more switches he's got. This one doesn't have free retreat, but if he does evolve into the Mega Manectric, he's gonna get free retreat. So he's gonna be drawing 7 cards. That's really nice. I don't know how many switches he's playing. He's already played 2 so far, and I don't see him playing the. Oh dear. Okay, so he's gonna get this out. He's gonna get the free retreat. He's gonna hit me for the knockout. Alright, yep. Dang it. I attached the energy to the wrong one. And he even does the kiss. I think he forgot to do that a couple times. But, man, see? Oh, man. If only I had that resistance. I'm telling you, if I had that resistance, everything been. Life would have been a lot better. Muscle Band. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and play the Juniper. Pick up the Ultra Ball for no reason. Perfect. So we're going to play this. And we got the Fighting Stadium. And we're going to play the... Why did I play this? He doesn't have any... Oh, that was such a waste. Why did I do that? Oh, man. Well, whatever. He can't attach energies, and he doesn't have any energies to retreat. So, good thing we played that. See? It's a good thing we played that. Now he can't retreat. And, and so he can't drop a DC on Mewtwo or something. See, I knew what I was doing. I told you guys I knew what I was doing, see? Oh, man. Alright, so, so I'm gonna do this, I think. No need to play. I'd rather have the Juniper. I want the Magnemite out here, so that way I can eventually get a Magnezone going. I want to do a Lysander's trump card at some point. And okay, so the Mewtwo is in knockout range. This guy's got Spirit Link. I guess I can play it on the Mewtwo. Wait, what did he say? He says, have you thought about running a full... Huh. Interesting thought. My deck is already really tight. Yeah, that's true. Magnezone does help it a little bit more consistency. But so he's gonna. So we got another Team Clear Gun tool here, the Headringer. Not too sure what he's gonna be doing. If he drops the DCE, my guy is knocked out. Oh yeah. Great. So we're gonna see a random spark. He can totally attack my bench and take out my well, he won't be able to take out my Magnemite at least. I did not need to see that N. Great. And a max potion. Dang it. So that's why he plays his. Oh yeah, obviously you can play the max potion just because you know he's gonna do Turbo Volt and get the energies right back. So. It doesn't work too well with the special energies, though, I don't think. Yeah, it's basic energies. Well, that Zapdos. That's true. He's knocked it out, so. This is tough. We're definitely going to play the Enhanced Hammer here. So I have the lightning resistance, and we're gonna play that there. That way we don't see another Spirit Link. So let's play the N, and I'm down to 4. Oh man, perfect. And luck of the draw. It's too bad that you've seen the Seismitoad Circle. Yes, I have. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Ah, man, he has resistance against me. I should have resistance against him. Man, that should be how it should be. But anyways, so we locked him right here. He can't attach to my energies. He can still retreat. Well, he can't retreat. So what? Zapdos got a 2 energy retreat cost? That's ridiculous. Well, let's see here. He can still attach. I mean, he can attach to the Manectric, but I still have a shot at discarding it. Let's see. So this guy says, well, I guess I could see that line working so on there, but alright. Yeah. Yeah, this deck is just fun. Have a Seismitoad deck. Seismitoad deck as well. Oh, okay. Which he can probably watch if he wants to. It's up there on YouTube somewhere in my channel. But okay. So I'm not too sure what he's gonna do. I'm thinking he. Kinda wish I had another Enhanced Hammer. So I got 1 right there, 2, 3. Oh man, all 3 are gone. Well, if I mean, yeah, you know what? Let's just get the knockout. He's kind of a threat right here. I don't want. So I've already seen what 1, 2, 3 DCs. I don't think he's gonna be able to drop another DC on the Zapdos. So let's see. I'm gonna go for the knockout. So we got 20, 40, 60, 120. Not enough. So let's go ahead and do the Poison Jab. Guarantee the knockout here. With the weakness. Who cares about the coin flip? I just want my 2 prizes. And I know for sure I'm not going to get hit. That's a promise. There's no more DCEs. There's no way he can get the DCEs. Zapdos needs. And alright, well, there you go. See you guys. Well, what do you guys think about this? This deck, this lock deck. I'm pretty sure there's different variations that we can pull off to try to make it more consistent. Sadly, we never got to see Magnezone come to play, but Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun watching the deck. Yeah, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.